Hey there, fellow Factorians. Onerous here, back with another episode of Rampant Realm. And last episode, we got military science up and running. Look at that. And a few more comments as always. Love to read them. One big one from Power. We are backing up majorly on science. And it's because we don't have enough labs. We're not using it. So let's repurpose these guys, because this area here is all out of love. All right. There's another 4 labs. We should be probably making some more. Something like that. We'll see how that goes. That was another 8. Another 8? Yeah. All right. So let's just continue our little design here, and we'll see how we go. All right, there, and there. We are, as you can see, we have got a little problem. We have got a tiny problem. We'll have to do that. That's okay. And then we can do something like that. Oh, we got attacks already. Wonderful. No red though. No red. It's good. There we go, and let's get some of these going. And how many more do we have? That's it. I thought we're still making another 5. All right. So these attacks coming in thick and fast, but not getting to the walls, which is nice. Not getting to the walls is a great feeling. It's a great feeling. Here we are. This is what we want to do this episode. Combat robotics. That is it. What do we need to research that? 100 science. All right, so we should have that up and running shortly, and then we can get into that. We're going to need a backlog of these guys. Another thing that we could probably look into is automation. Automation 2. Let's have a look at it. What do we need to get to there? Automation 2, we don't need anything. There it is. All right. And then we can get faster assemblers, which will speed everything up as well. And oh no, we're still going. We're crafting green circuits. That is a shame. Speaking of which, we really need to be crafting green circuits at some point, don't we? At some point. Gosh, this spaghetti is looking great, isn't it? But let's branch off here with our iron, and then we'll bring our copper all the way down here as well, and then we'll actually start producing a little bit of our green circuits down here. All right. So let's just think about what we want. Here they are. All right. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. All right, and then not there. That's for sure. All right, there and there. So that is going to be iron, and up here we're going to need copper coming in on this line, which will mean something like this. There we go. Perfecto. And here we have it. We even have some fast inserters, which is nice. Something like that. Inputting like not like that, like that, and some reds to output. All right, and then all we need to do is get some power poles here, and here. And we're away. All right, so there is a little bit of green circuit. To make a few more inserters while this is happening, because I do want to put that into a box. Here we go. Come on, you can do it, buddy. Just one. There we go. And of course, that was in the way. There we go. All right. So, with some green circuits being made, we can... Oh, we've actually finished automation 2 as well. Excellent. All right. Where are we at with damage? 200 science. You know what? Let's stop by cars. Stop by cars so that we can get a vehicle to travel around. We'll want to get engines first, and then we'll make some electro engines, store them up because they do take forever to make, and yeah, we'll go from there. All right, and I do want to get electricity. All right, and once we've done that, then we'll go back into bullet damage. All right, so let's. What is our current level of bonus? So it's 5 plus 3.5, and these are 8 plus 5.5. So I'm getting a lot of people saying that we don't need to upgrade to higher levels of ammo, to the AP ammo, for a long time. And I've always in the past, I've gone straight in and started hammering in AP ammo as soon as I get it. As soon as I see medium biters, which actually reminds me, had a request from Power to bring up the evolution. There we have it, evolution factor 0.1584, which is pretty low. 0.5 is when big biters come in, which is when it was suggested that I need to have the AP ammo sorted. And already you can see we've got too many labs now. That's too many labs. That's all right. That's okay. We'll definitely use up our science. That's the key takeaway here. But what I want to do is I want to craft a few of these. And we're going to need some of this. We're going to need some of this. And we should be able to handcraft some of these. We actually just need some regular old iron. All right. How you guys going for iron? Not bad. There we go. Okay, we can get a bunch of them now, and that'll help us speed up production of these kind of things. Gives us a 50% speed boost, if you will. But we have combat robotics. So what I want to do is let's bring our red ammo over here. We don't want to bring walls over here, do we? No, we are boxing walls though, aren't we? Yep, we are boxing walls. That's good. Okay, so this will be output priority right for AP ammo. And there we go. Now what else do we need for our combat robots? We need iron and green circuits. Alright, well, luckily we have started green circuits. I've got 100 on me. Let's think about how we want to do this. Honestly, maybe I should just put these in a box here. And then I can just handcraft these. They're not. They do take ages to make. 8 seconds. That's pretty outrageous. All right, maybe we do need to automate this. Speaking of which, let's continue upgrading our science. This here is more science. There is that, and then we just need all of our military science stuff upgraded as well, which will need what? 1, 4, 8, 10, 13. 13 more of those. 5, 10, let's make 15, sure. All right, now logistics 2 is being researched. Look at that, we've got some AP ammo. You know what? I actually quite like having the AP ammo just on me, because I don't want that to be coming along too quickly. All right, here we go. We can start now with you and you. You're very much important ones for us. There's a few more, and we're almost done. All right, almost done. So the military science is backing up because we're actually using it. We should be using it. Let's follow robot count is really good if we're going to be using robots. But I think what we just need to be doing is bullet damage into the higher bullet damage. There we go, and that'll get using our military science. All right, Trains. We're going to need trains too. So many things we need. I mean, there's lots of things we need. All right, let's finish our upgrade of science. There we go. So science is now fully upgraded. We're all on blue second level assemblers. We still have 2 left. I should make some more of them. Grab some more of that, and there we go. All right, and we just need some more of this and some more of those. Seems like a good idea. All right. Somehow we've got some green science in here. All right. So how are we going to turn this into? How are we going to turn this into logistics? Into combat robots? Geez, is the best thing to do actually just maybe just have this guy here doing combat robots, and we'll just feed it. We'll just feed it the stuff we need, stuff it needs. There we go. I think that might be the better option. You can have all of that, and then we need gear wheels, but actually maybe that's not something that we'll craft ourselves. Ooh, we're out of iron. We are. Look at all of this. Struggling. We're really struggling for iron. We're still making lots of regular ammo, which is nice. And actually, I've got 2k of it on me. But is that because are we running out of power? Is that why everything's going down? Yeah, that is why. That is why production is going down, because we're out of power. All right. Let's fix that up. First, we'll get this operational. All right, there you go. There you go. You can have all of that, and you can have that, and then we'll put this into a box, just so that we don't hold up the output of this. There we go. All right. What does this need? 3 iron gear wheels, 3 piercing rounds. So we've got enough for 30, and we can restock that at some point. But of course, we need lots of iron so that we can upgrade these. And we do not have lots of iron. Let's be clear about that. Yeah. It's a tricky spiral that you get into, where your production slows down because you're out of power, and then you can't produce the power because you can't make it. All right. There's 5, another 2 of them. Another 3 of them. Actually, that works out pretty well, provided I can still make a few of them. There we go. And then we'll put in 2 more here. That goes there. That goes there. These things just go here. I don't even know why I'm doing a blueprint. It's not like I don't know what I'm going to be building here. We also want a few of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. And yes, look at that. The coal, of course, because the power is low, is feeling the burn as well. All right, so now we can put in these. We've got these 2 in here as well. We're getting those last steam engines. Not having the water connected, though, is a little bit annoying. Again, can't really do it, because if you build the pipe, it just gets used up for the steam engines, which is... it's annoying, but that's just the way it works. Just the way it works. There we go. All right. Oop. Nope. Gotta make sure. Gosh, gotta make sure it's connected. There we have it. Connect you up, and then a few of these. Can't reach. Golly. Gotta make sure it's even. There we go. All right. And you're still not placed. And there we go. Power is back up and running. How's this looking? We've got 10. So halfway through this. We can see how far that's going to go. That's going to go to there. Not bad. That is not bad at all. All right. How are you looking? Get some more green circuits. You actually need way more iron, which sadly we do not have. But we should be getting more through now, more throughput, thanks to this. If I output prioritize this to the right, we still get some going up to the ammo. No, I'm really not happy with that. This here is really an annoying place. Let's just rip it up. Let's rip it up. There we go. Out of my way. All right. Oh, we've got some damage here. Got some damage. There we go. So, what is going on? Well, not a whole lot at the moment, sadly. What have we got problems? We've got problems with AP ammo because we don't have any iron. Yeah, I mean, we don't have iron. That's kind of the crux of the matter. We do have some combat robotics. 16, in fact. 16. What's our current robot count? Let's have a look at our bonuses. Follower count is 5. That is not enough. Definitely not enough. Let's get that's additional 5, is it? Yeah, 5, 10. So that's 15 robots and bullet damage, turrets 2. Ooh, yeah, okay. All right. So iron is a problem. We do have a patch of iron over here that we can sort of temporarily attack. Attack's not the right word, is it? Annex. Annex is the right word. Yeah. All right. So we're going to do that. Do we have enough belts? Probably not. Probably not. Because I just want to belt it in. If you look at the comments from the previous episode, you'll see there's Powers put in a little bit of a plan for the base, talking about all the surrounding patches, going from the yeah, that's all right. It goes from we are seeing some more attacks. It goes based off the preview from the start of the series. All right, so if we want to claim this area over here, we are going to need more miners, of course. And nighttime is probably not the best time to be doing this. This isn't particularly good either, is it? The fact that we're out of power because our miners are all going the wrong way. All right. We'll have to, we'll manually fix this up with a bunch of coal off this belt just to get the power back operational so that we can get this out. Wow, I've picked up a lot. Tell you what. All right. But if we fill these guys all up, that should be enough to restart the belt. We may need some more miners on here. That could be the issue. While I'm here, let's do a quick check on the ammo down here. Yep, they're good for ammo. Those sort of long, far away corners are where we need to check most frequently. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually put a splitter here, and we'll just make sure our that actually is not required. We'll just make sure our power is okay. There we go. I'm not going to prioritize that in any particular way, but that should back up now with that much in there, and we're not really using that much here. All right. Lights is another thing I should be making too, shouldn't I? I should be making lights, but we do have Afraid of the Dark. As you can see, it's not quite as dark as it used to be. These guys seem to be getting a fair bit of attacks, so let's really ramp them up. They're now got some full stacks of ammo, but we do have a lot of ammo in here. Let's just grab another half. I don't want to fill my inventory up too much with ammo, but it's good stuff. It's good stuff. Actually, that's probably one of the things that I can just plunk in here and kick that off a little bit more. All right. So, combat robots. Very, very slowly going because we are out of iron. Green circuits also out of iron. But, you know, there we go. That's probably don't need to be using that much down there. We'll get a couple of stacks. And then our research is going really well, though. That's one of the exciting things. We're getting the next robot count, which will help us greatly. I do just need more iron, don't I? It's as simple as that. But to make more iron, we need more iron. I need to be able to build miners. Let's temporarily we got a lot of this in storage. Let's temporarily back this up just until I can make enough miners to head on out to this patch. It's about the same size. Ooh, look at this. Look at this size. Let's might have to come over that. It's a big wave. That is a big wave. Man, I'm really looking forward to cliff explosives. It's a big wave, but it seems to have actually kind of broken itself up on the cliffs, which is really good. There we go. Have some ammo. You guys kind of all need a little bit of ammo. There we go. All right. You guys might as well have some ammo as well. How are you guys looking? Yeah, you guys could probably do with some ammo as well. All right. There we go. And same with you guys. You can have the rest of it. So that area is pretty well stocked now. Pretty well stocked. What I might do is that. Can I walk through there? I can. Yes. There we go. All right. Now these guys just kind of trickling in, which is oh my goodness, what? I'm like, why are these guys just trickling in? Well, apparently you thought you'd expand right next to my base. Well, I guess that is a thing. All right, let's retreat. Give these guys a helping hand. That is another big swarm. All right. That is the damage. It's all the damages up here, which is okay. It is pretty extensive though, and some of these almost got fully destroyed. I might expand this area, expand this defenses here, a couple more turrets, which hopefully, well, not hopefully, may cause them to actually run away. Can I grab some of this? Thank you. Alright, there's a bit of ammo in there, and let's double reinforce those walls. Alright, let's get rid of these walls too, because that's just making my life more difficult. Alright, more attacks everywhere else, but that is okay. That is all okay. Didn't I destroy that spawner? I'm not joking, I swear I saw one just spawn there. Alright, but the spawner's dead. The spawner's dead. Not sure what's going on with that. Now, how is our iron going? Let's see how much we can get out of here for now. That feels good. That feels good. Okay, all right. Let's put this back. Let's actually do a bit of that. We dropped a lot of iron plate over here, which is good. We'll put a couple more in there to make some more belts. We've got 450 belts. There's another 10. That's not enough. We've got another big wave coming in from the west. Got some more coming down there. Okay. All right. Still looking pretty good. There's some more of that. What do we got here? This is actually, we probably need this if we want to actually make this any long-term kind of production. There we go. Because the rest of this stuff isn't used as much. Have another 30 of that. Okay, there we go. All right, because we are closing in on follower robot count. We're totally out of green science because of iron. Because of iron? Yeah, because of iron. Look at that. But we are building it back up. So hang on. All right. Let's do. I didn't want to put everything coming out this way. But if I do this and then kind of feed half of this back in here, we'll basically get most of it coming in here. No, I've done this the wrong way around, haven't I? Let's turn this off. Don't go that way. Don't prioritize either way. But then have another splitter here. So 50-50 goes this way, and then 25% goes that way, and then 25 goes back. So 75% of it going this way, and then the rest is going up into the ammo. Okay, I'm happy with that. Happy with that. Let's grab some more of this stuff. As we are surrounded by the lovely fighting. Look at these biter corpses. Oh man, there is a... Look at that. Look Look at that. All right, the expansions are definitely happening. There's no ways we can deny that. Let's head on out here, and we've actually got... Let's deploy our combat robotics for this one. And then actually run away because there's a swarm coming in. But again, our combat robotics, they're super powerful at this stage in the game. There we go, look at that. Oop, don't stand in the bright green spit. Alright, and that is the power of combat robotics. Nice and easy. Oh man, look at these swarms. Let's get these combat robots. Oh, that's... You love to see it, don't you? It's a beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. Alright. Alright. Can I do a quick sweep and see if there's any other spawners in our immediate area? I reckon they're probably creating an expansion. That is why they're just sort of congregating there. We probably need some more radars up and running as well. Can I make a few more? I can. It's nice. Alright, those areas are very well defended. I'm okay with that. Again, here's some more wall that we can just rip out. Now. What am I doing? We made some miners. We made some miners. Not enough miners. And I then put everything else to work elsewhere. Okay. Alright, what are we doing for time? It's 26 minutes. 26 minutes. Let's actually do something productive. Let's do something productive. Sorry, oops, that's not F. What was I pressing then? G? Alright. There is something that should get us a few more of these. We're going to need some more power poles as well. We're going to get one power pole. There's a few trees over here. That should be enough to get us through, shouldn't it? Alright. A little bit of wood, a little bit of dead trees. Dead trees. Okay, so I'm going to keep this perimeter here because that's obviously doing a lot of work, and this is of course a very tight patch. And what if we were to do this? I think this is probably what we have to start doing, putting some undergrounds in. Alright. Now let's put some walls around it. Something like this. We've got a lot of walls. I've got some more wood here too. Some more wood. Look at that. Should be... Oh, there it is. There it is. Alright, we got it. Just like, hurry up, it's daytime. Well, it's daytime. So now I'm locked in here with nothing to do but pop down a few of these. Pop down a few of these. Alright. There we go. That's probably too much ammo. I'm not going to worry about that corner because that is pretty well defended already. There we go. Okay. Alright, now let's handcraft a bunch of these as well. Get rid of the rest of these trees. Beautiful trees. Thank you for your offering. Pop in the rest of these. There we go. So now what do we need to do? We need to have kind of one there, one there, something like that. That's actually not the best. If we want to use this, we go there to, yep, to there, to there. And then repeat that over here. It'd be nice to have the next size up poles, but we haven't really got much in the way of steel. Bit of a problem. Alright. There we go, and you there, like this. Bring this across, and we have that come out. Alright, this needs to go over here. And this is going to be certainly a weak point for us. There is no doubt about that. All right, what's the most defended way we can bring this in? No, not like that. Something like this. That's too far away. Okay, there we go. All right. That is interfering with our things. There we go. Okay. We got there in the end. Let's wall that off completely. I actually think now that we've done that, we probably want just a couple of turrets in this corner as well. Just to stop the biters getting in there. You can have all of that ammo. And now we just need to, need to make sure I'm on the correct side of this. Run this across to here. Something like this. Seems like a good place to have power around the outside of the base. There we go, all right. Those are now working. Probably working our power considerably. It is. But we have another source of iron. And you know what? We could just about. How many miners did I put in there? 20 miners. All right, that's close to enough for a full thing. Let's copy this. And let's build one here. Because why not? There we go. All right, so that'll bring that in. We need to bring some coal in. So we have coal over here. Yes, we do have coal over here. It kind of comes in like that, which isn't necessarily the best thing. Maybe we'll tap it from over here. Might be a better option. There we go. All right, that seems okay. Just don't want to ruin future science, so we'll leave a little bit of a gap there, and we'll bring this up here. I mean, we're not going to need more labs than that. That is a ridiculous amount of labs. I've just destroyed the power. There we go. And in there. Great. Going the wrong way, of course, because we're set up for the other direction, but that is okay. There we go. So that is going to be iron. Iron Mark II. We must be out of time. I'm sure I've gone over time now. The fact that it's like another day is a fair indication. What am I looking at? 33 minutes. All right. Well, that's not too bad. We are going to need some stone. We have a little bit of stone. We can craft 6 of them. What do we need? We actually need 16. No, if 48 is a full belt, which requires 30 miners, we have 20 miners, which is 2/3. Yeah, 2/3. So 32. 32 is the number of these things that we need to fully utilize that patch over there. And we probably do want to do that because we are short on iron. It's going to be really odd having one which is neither, like, just such a weird number. But the things we do. How many of these can I make? Not enough. That's okay. All right, so that is 24. We would need another 8. There we go. That, unfortunately, really did a number on the power poles, didn't it? And what's going on here? Why are we not seeing iron? There's a problem with the belts over there. There's a problem with the belt over there. Come on, iron. Let's see, what's the problem over here? There's a bunch of corpses. Oh, there it is. Okay, there was the problem. Can't see, there's just so many corpses. Not a problem you get often in Factorio, but still annoying. All right, so let's put that belt in. Let's Let's put that belt in. This is going to be good. This is going to be good when we get it. All right. We don't have enough of these though. We'll put in sort of a bit and just see how many we can actually get in. All right. We should be able to get in. Whoa. There we go. This many maybe. And just enough. All right, just enough. So how are we going to power these up? Well, I think we'll just do something like that. Just kind of similar to our previous design, but not rotated because this has been, this has been rotated around. And unfortunately, all those ghosts are really stuffing us up, aren't they? That one there, that one there. You're in the wrong spot too. Okay. All right. So now we have some iron. We do have a little bit of iron being made. We can turn that iron into more inserters, and we can turn those inserters into more iron. And while this is happening, we're getting better damage. Things are looking up. Things are looking up. There we go. And come on, you can do it. You can do it, guys. I really should be doing these outside ones first. If I do that and then that, these guys can actually start working straight away and sort of stockpiling some iron. So it's probably more efficient to do that if I was that way inclined. Which I should be, because it's Factorio and efficiency is everything. Okay, more iron, more iron. This is good. This is very good. So now we've got iron to play with. We can feed this back in, but we're actually backing up on iron now that our power has been sorted. Speaking of which, let's double sort our power because we are still we're still nearing the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 8, and 2, 3, 4, and this is going to be the last thing we do. I swear this is the last thing we'll do this episode. We didn't get around to being able to push out into any bases, which is a bit sad. But we are slowly building up an army of robots. Slowly. And no, we don't have any of those. Once we get them, we'll certainly be able to expand out. The other thing I wanted to do was pop down a radar. So let's pop a radar up in this corner to really start expanding our what we can see. I should put one down in this corner too, I think. So let's run a little bit of power down there. Just while all this is crafting, it takes a bit of time. It takes a fair bit of time to handcraft this stuff, but we are definitely not focused on automation. We are just trying to stay alive. All right, and let's pop one down here. There we go. That gives us a good view of our perimeter. Another one here actually would be quite nice, wouldn't it? Let's go do that. And that'll just give us a little bit more advanced warning on the mini-map. Nice to be able to see the areas where they're coming in. But also, what am I saying? There we go. Yeah. Also, we'll be able to look for any expansions. All right, all this stuff is complete. There's that, and the autosave almost killed us. Oh, it did. I blame the autosave. There we go. All right, power is back to a decent level. Okay, I'm calling it there. Calling it there because we could just play forever, and it's already 40 minutes. Whoa, man, time really got away from us at the end there. Sorry about that. Look, if you're sticking with it to the end, congratulations, because, well, I don't know, perseverance, it pays off, doesn't it? I think we definitely need to be working out, expanding out our area. That little iron patch that we tapped this episode is not going to take us very far. If you check the comments on episode 5, the previous episode that Power put up, you'll see in the northeast, to the far northeast, there is a really good iron and oil patch. We're probably going to need rail to properly service it, so it's a little bit off, but that's going to be our long-term or medium-term expansion goals. Short-term, tapping that iron is fantastic. There's another little iron patch to the southwest, and just to the east of the iron patch that we tapped, there is some oil as well, which will get us into flamethrowers pretty early. Well, not early, but it'll get us into flamethrowers as soon as we can. I mean, other than that, and most importantly, thank you to my patrons, and see you tomorrow.